Good morning, my people. Good morning, my YouTube family. Today, I want to talk about putting in the work. Yesterday, we were supposed to have coffee with our apartment manager. My little naive self thought it was going to be a friendly gathering. I don't go down for coffee that much because I can't really drink coffee. But I decided, hey, let me go down and have coffee with my manager. So I go down the hall and get to the elevator, and I see that she's upstairs collecting money from the laundry machine. So I look at her, I say, excuse me, how am I going to have coffee with you when you're up here? And she says, well, nobody put a comment in the box to meet with me. I said, put a comment in the box to meet with you? And she says, yeah. So I didn't think anybody wanted to have coffee with me. And I says, well, I do. And I just called a couple of other people, and we planned on coming downstairs and sitting there and having coffee, whatever else, and just chit-chat. And she says, no, the coffee with me is for any concerns or problems or whatever. And so I say, I don't have any problems or concerns, but that's just me. She said, well, that's what it's for, and it's going to be a one-on-one. And I says, oh, okay. I says, well, I'm still going down to have some coffee since I'm up and I'm headed down there. I get downstairs. We have a coordinator. I sit down. I'm helping a friend of mine look up some stuff on the computer. And we can't really concentrate on anything because there's an argument going on. And you know what the argument was? We have a variety of people in this building that are not American. And they were fussing at the coordinator concerning the fact they don't feel included in things in this building because of the language barrier. And they had one spokesperson that did speak some English, and they're telling her what to tell the coordinator. And they are yelling and screaming at this woman like it's her fault that they are not included in stuff. And she let them know, you all don't tell me that you all want certain things, a certain event or whatever. So how am I supposed to know? And they were saying, because we speak Spanish. We can't tell you. That's what the interpreter is saying. And I'm sitting there and I'm saying to myself, really? So she is supposed to get the brunt of you all's yelling, screaming, shouting, or whatever, because you have been in this country for years. For years. And haven't taken the time to learn more than 1,000 words of the language for the country that you live in. Are you serious? Are you serious? You've been in this country for years. You could have learned one word per day for years. You could have taken a class and in 1 year know the language of this country. But yet and still, you feel like you have the right to yell and scream and shout at someone because of a problem that you created. because of a problem that you have not solved. Nobody wants to be yelled at, especially when you haven't put in the work. Excuse you. I am so tired that normal people, we have to conform to everybody else's demands. When I moved in this building, they said that we can't put any type of decorations on our door. You know, if you want to hang a wreath on your door or something on your door for different holidays, we can't do it. And I recently found out why. Because we used to have Muslims in the building, and they got upset because people were putting Christmas decorations on their door. So everybody was told to stop. They're not even in the building anymore, but the rule still stands. How does that work? Everybody had to stop because of one couple, and the rule still stands, and that couple is not even in this building anymore. I don't get it. A group of people can't do anything because of one couple. Another group of people are supposed to change things around because of another group of people who haven't taken the time to put in the work to learn our language. Maybe if you stop and put in the time to learn anything that you need to learn, you can fit in. Maybe if you stop and realize the person you were screaming and yelling at is grown just like you, and she deserves respect. And instead of you yelling and barking orders at her, if you said it in a normal, calm voice, you can be heard. Things can be accomplished. That's the level of respect to get something done. For me, whenever I'm trying to do something, I put in the work. I do my research. I go to classes. And I get it done. So today, I want to say anything that you want to do, anything that you want to accomplish, put in the work. Don't place blame at somebody else's feet because you haven't done anything. You can't place blame at somebody else's feet if they have a business and you just going around being jealous. But you haven't put in the work at all to try to start your own business, to learn how to do a YouTube channel, to learn how to edit videos. If you have not put in the work to learn different things, how are you going to be upset at somebody else, jealous at somebody else, because you're sitting back doing nothing, expecting things to happen for you? Come on now. Put in the work. Put in the work. Thank you guys so much for coming back and watching another video. I really appreciate it. I hope I'm inspiring someone to put the work in. Be blessed.